Even as a trainer that sees them every single day, I never get sick of our sea otters. My phone is full of cute sea otter photos and videos. They're ridiculously cute. Haslina is our newest otter. She was found up in Alaska roughly a day old, so she actually had her umbilical cord still attached. She was found by some fishermen and they didn't see any adult sea otters close to her. They watched her for quite some time. They were given the okay to bring her to the Alaska Sea Life Center, and we were lucky that we got to send trainers up to Alaska to be part of that rehabilitation. She's a very smart little otter. We've already found out how quickly she picks up on training. The very first things we teach her are husbandry behaviors. So those are things like presenting her paws to us, letting us touch her flippers, touch her stomach, all so that we can do that full body check on her. And then once she's figured those all out, we get to learn more fun behaviors, more mentally stimulating behaviors, and then becoming part of the otter family. Hardy, I think I will always forever see him as the baby otter. He has done a lot of growing this year, and one of that things that we've seen is that he's grown a lot with his relationships with the other otters. He seems to really enjoy spending time with Mac. He's always loved the little yellow balls that we give to him, and he'll gather up as many as he can and he'll play with them and jackhammer with them. It's a very natural behavior for sea otters to do what we call jackhammering, which means they bang one thing onto another thing. Out in the ocean, they have a rock and they'll use it to bang open a shell. So it's really quite special to see how he is watching Mac and copy him, like that big brother relationship. Kunik, she is one of the smartest otters that we have right now. She is learning all these new tricks, and one of her new things that she has taught herself how to do is untying knots. And you can actually watch her do this. It's pretty amazing because she uses her hind flippers, she uses her front paws, she uses her teeth, and I think she can get into a double tied knot about 10 minutes. Definitely feels like sometimes we have to keep up with them. Tanu is our oldest otter that we have here, and she had a big birthday. She actually had her 15th birthday last week. So one thing that Tanu loves is to actually have some alone time. She is an older otter, and sometimes with all the young ones around, it can be very hectic. So what we did is we made a special clam birthday cake for her. We gave her a bunch of ice, which is also an enrichment that she loves, and we let her have the big pool all to herself. It really seemed that she had a great time. I don't think I'll ever get bored of working with the otters. Every single time I go up there, and I see them every single day, but every time I go up there, I think my heart just explodes every time they put their little faces up and take a look at what you're doing. And they're so special. They're such special animals, and being able to share that connection with them is just so fantastic.